up, YouTube? Denny in Saigon. Thanks for watching my video. My name's Denny. I'm an American, but I live here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. It's wonderful to be here. As you can see, it's a nice day. Traffic is a bit rough here. The weather's great. I'm from Indiana. People back home are freezing their balls off right now. I'm an American citizen, and I still have an opinion about what happens in the USA. You know, a lot of my friends and family at home, somehow they can't understand why I should have a right to have an opinion. I'm an American, and I can't escape my American citizenship. I'm always going to be an American. There's really no path to immigrate to Vietnam, I don't think. I don't know if you can become Vietnamese. Anyways, I've been watching the news all weekend long, and a lot of people are missing the point about the BuzzFeed fake news. I feel like they're missing the point. The real point of that was the timing of the release of that, and how they got to dominate the headlines all weekend long. See that cop in the yellow, black? I think that was a cop. Anyways, they dominated the news all weekend long, and there were two bombshells late last week, and one was regarding Bruce Orr's leaked testimony, and if true, it shows that Mueller and the whole gang, Comey and Rosenstein and Weissman and the FBI and the DOJ, they all knew by the summer of 2016 that the dossier was fake, and that Hillary paid for it, and that Steele hated Trump, and of course they all hate Trump as well. So that news was only covered barely by Lou Dobbs on Fox Business News for a minute. Meanwhile, the whole entire media analyzed the fake news story over and over and over all weekend long, claiming that it hurt BuzzFeed and all this. I highly doubt it. Okay, what you need, obviously, with Peter Schiff's statements that he wants to form some sort of an investigation, open up a new investigation into Trump over the story, even though Mueller come out and said it wasn't true. It doesn't matter in the world of the Dems. It doesn't matter. It's fake news. They're willing to believe it, so therefore it's true to them. And it's not going to hurt BuzzFeed's reputation at all, because everybody knows they're being lied to. Let me tell you something. The left knows full well they're being lied to, and they don't care. That's what you need to know and understand. They do not care. They simply do not care. They do not care if Trump was set up. They do not care if they've been lied to. They do not care if it's illegal. In their world, they want to see things the way they've created it in their minds. Okay, they get to decide what reality is, and that's how they're going to go, how they're going to pursue it. The Dems want to impeach Trump because of whatever they've dreamed up, not because of something Trump has actually done. It really doesn't matter. And I've been warning people for a long time. It's very obvious. The Democrat Party and everyone on the left, they're no longer certainly not interested in the Republic. Based on a lot of their comments, like Beto O'Rourke and all these Ocasio-Cortez, they're not interested in the Constitution. They're not interested in the Republic. The Republic is ruled by law, okay, not ruled by democracy, not ruled by a mob. And they're not interested in the law. They're simply, they've all shown they don't care. They do not care if Trump was set up. They do not care if the FBI goes into Flynn's office and says, we're just here for a friendly meeting, and then it turns out to be an interview. They don't care. They simply don't care about that stuff. They don't care if Glenn Simpson of Fusion GPS met with the seedy Russian lawyer before and after the Trump Tower meetings. Okay, they don't care that Glenn Simpson's wife, Nellie Orr, works. Glenn Simpson is the boss of Nellie Orr, the wife of Bruce Orr, the number 2 at the Justice Department, who testified last week. And how they created the freaking dossier, man. They made it all up. And that's what they used to get the FISA warrants. There are no Dems or anyone on the left who cares about any of that. It wouldn't matter. They don't care about Hillary selling off the uranium and Bill Clinton going to Putin's house and funneling a bunch of money through the Clinton Foundation and all that. They simply don't care, and they're never going to care. What they do care about is every allegation made against Trump. They need to be investigated, looked at, examined, highlighted in the news. So, how you're going to go forward with some sort of a cohesive republic, I have no idea. I have no idea how it continues on forever into perpetuity. I don't know. I guess we'll see. You know, we'll see if it really does, if it can. The other story was, of course, these Catholic students. That turned out to be, you know, a big fake news fiasco too, didn't it? The American Indians supposedly being harassed by the Catholic students. It turns out it was the other way around entirely. All you gotta do is go watch the whole entire video. You know, CNN, how they accused Alex Jones of fake news when he had the Jim Acosta video, and all they did was simply slow it down so you could see Jim Acosta grabbing the mic, pushing the woman's arm away. They said that was doctored, but yet they can simply slice and dice a 10-minute video into 10 seconds and then tell you the whole story, and that's not doctoring a video. No, everybody knows they're fake news on the left and on the right, okay? Fox News is also pretty much as bad as the others. It's what they don't tell you. It's what they keep from you. They're certainly not going to tell you a lot of the juicy details about this cabal against Trump. And if they do talk about it, it's only briefly. Then you'll forget the next day. They'll talk about something else. People don't need to be reminded about the crisis at the border because everybody knows that's happening. Okay, everybody, the left, and they don't care. Just one more thing they don't care about. All the victims, moms, the people who were slain by illegal immigrants and stuff, they simply do not care. They could care less, man. And they're never going to care. And as long as they don't, you have a very, very divided country, a very divided republic. And you know what Jesus says about a house divided. Anyways, that's what happened this weekend. You had two bombshell stories, and one was ignored and the other was overanalyzed for the entire weekend. And that's my opinion. My name's Denny, and I hope you have a really nice day, wherever you are. Thanks for watching my video.